we are embedded in domination systems. We live and breathe in systems that have grown up as domination systems, our legal system, our government system, our educational system, the corporate system, the economic systems. They live and breathe domination. So we're going to bump up against institutions, policies, laws, ways, agreements that were made from that consciousness hundreds of years ago, and we're still living into the effects of it. That's going to be painful. We're going to bump up against the ways in which that is a life alienating system. And when something is life alienating, we feel the pain of it. So we develop the capacity, if we're wanting to be transformative, which again, not everybody is called to be an agent of transformation, but if you are, part of being an agent of transformation is being willing to feel the pain. Because the way the domination systems perpetuate is by numbing people out. Because if you don't know how you feel, or you can just take a pill or drink a bottle of wine, then you're not going to have the energy or the ability or the motivation to change anything. You're just going to collude with it, right? So that's a whole different discussion. But if we're going to make change, if we want to bring love, we want to bring freedom, we want to bring peace, we want to bring co-creation, we have something that we believe in that we want to bring, then we're going to feel into the pain of recognition of all of the places where that's not happening. The first, I can always bring nonviolent consciousness in who I'm going to be as I am embedded in the system. So what I bring, my way of being, my sense of identity, where I put my attention, the intention that I arrive with, can always be nonviolent. And sometimes I'm going to let go of outcomes because I don't fully control every outcome, because I am embedded in a social reality that is bigger than me. And there is a certain kind of grandiosity that you know, can be encouraged in some circles, so that you can just change anything and everything with how you think and how you listen. On the energetic realm, that may be true. On the manifest realm, that is blatantly not true. You are embedded in systems, and you are going to learn to bump up against them, and it's going to be painful, and it's going to be unfair, and it's not going to look like it's life affirming, because these systems are not life affirming. And so just some practices for like staying resourced and alive and intact while we live into that reality is get really clear on your intentions. Remind yourself that this is about you practicing who you want to be. It's about your way of being. It's not about changing out there. It's about radiating and rippling a particular way of being. It's not about imposing, educating, dominating, judging, coercing, manipulating. Those are the old tools that we're learning to let go of. It's about expressing my truth and letting go of the outcome. It's about giving somebody else the experience of me caring about your needs as well, and letting go of whether they can join me there or not. I'm not responsible for, none of us are responsible for what other people do with us, but we are responsible for the us that we're going to bring. And that can always come from nonviolent consciousness. Listen, open-hearted living is about having your heart broken over and over and over again, and discovering that it gets stronger, not weaker. The essence of who you are cannot be broken or wounded. That piece is an illusion. The essence of who you are cannot actually be broken or wounded.